O'Mara Ford and Volkswagen presents the Uncle Nasty Valentine's Day Mass Wedding.
What can I say? Another year's gone by. What would I do without you in my life? How did you know you could break me? You could break through my ego. Say it softly. I love you so. What can I say? What can I do? I know I'm nothing without you. This time I pray we'll make it through. 'Cause I know I'm nothing without you. And it's true, yes I do. I love you. Tonight's the night, and I know that you're down. You're the hottest girl in sight. I'm the alpha male. Mother Nature will prevail. And when I kiss your lips, it's like the holy grail. Everything you do drives me crazy.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
You gonna marry this? No,
Oh, my magic powers have gone.
now we can't get married, thank God.
Thanks again for spending that day with us here on top of Red Rocks. We're here for the 11th year. How about some noise for that? All right, you guys ready? Yeah! First off, how about them Broncos? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dear friends, family, Facebook stalkers, Twitter freaks, and the three of you that are still on MySpace, welcome to the annual Valentine's Day Mass Wedding right here at Red Rocks. Thanks to our friends at Colorado Harvest Company, Gucci Cakes, gifts provided by Tea Salon, the Yes Lab, Milk and Honey Bar and Kitchen, the Boardroom Steakhouse, the Continental Room, Herman's Hideaway, the Oriental Theater, Grafenberg Productions, Comedy Works. Plus, high-altitude photography will be taking wedding photos. Every participant will receive a free download when O'Mara Ford and Volkswagen presents the 11th annual Uncle Nasty Valentine's Day Mass Wedding. If it's time to step up to a Ford or a Volkswagen, see O'Mara Ford. Brought to you by WorldViral.tv.
World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company.
Colorado Harvest Company.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry. And most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company.
What's up, everybody? It's Tom Maxwell from Hell Yeah, and you're watching World Viral TV, brought to you by Colorado Harvest Company. Get you some.
World Viral.
I could see you as like a Vegas nightclub act as Johnny Nova.
Oh, totally.
Johnny Nova rocketing across the stage, or maybe
Yeah.
a different superhero sort of an outfit than him.
And our friend Josh Blue said he could see me as a Christian act called Jehovah Nova. So I've got a lot of personas that I can go, but
We're just going to have, which one did you guys get?
Yeah.
Random hippie man, John Nova said.
Well, maybe you could spin the wheel, you know.
That would be
you could have,
great.
like,
That's
some
a good
like you do a
idea.
little raffle. Some lucky person gets to spin the wheel, and that's the set you'll do.
right.
I think Jehovah Nova, does Jehovah Nova go door to door telling jokes?
He should, yeah. Yeah, he should.
And I
I
don't
told you,
one in,
man,
one out.
I judge my sports games by how easy it is
Anyway.
to get a cocktail.
People that don't give the Broncos credit. They weren't supposed to be here. They weren't. They were supposed to be one and done. They were the number one team to be one and done.
You know who
out
they-
of both conferences.
You know who that it kind of reminds me of? 3 years ago in the Ravens. The
Oh.
Ravens weren't the best team. They weren't supposed to beat the Broncos. We all watched that game. What happened? They went on to win the Super Bowl, and afterwards everybody said it was a storybook ending because Ray Lewis was retiring. And what is everybody saying
It's
now
got to
about
be a
number
storybook
18?
ending. I'm
You're
telling
right.
you,
So-
the aura of Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's not human. Okay. You got that? Ain't no fucking human got a forehead like that. Okay, there's something different, right? You know, he
Five-head.
talks. The fucking roof opens up on his mansion, and spaceships come in and out. Is my guess, because he came to me in a dream and he said, "I'm going to win the fucking Super Bowl
That's the
and I'm going to
punchline.
retire," and that's it. And then he went away. Just bet on it.
Yeah. Well,
It's going to happen.
you guys-
People want to talk this, that, and we shall see, Uncle Nasty. All these people that call themselves fans. I'm like, do you not get it? It's his 18th year. He's number 18 at Super Bowl 50. He's one of the greatest.
We want to take advantage of this area as the highest concentration of cannabis centers anywhere in the world. If you're looking for cannabis in Colorado, you should come to the Green Mile.
Colorado Harvest Company.
There's one around here
It's in here somewhere. I promise you that. Hey, it's the Uncle Nasty Show. We're back on WorldViral.tv, and Mayor Donovan is with us.
Yeah.
Yes, Mayor Mike Donovan of the city, the Free State, we used to call it. Do we still call it the Free State of Glendale?
No, the Luxembourg of Liberty.
The Luxembourg of Liberty. I love
Vatican
it.
of Freedom.
Nice.
The Vatican of Freedom.
Thanks for coming down. The Vatican of Freedom.
Bless you, my son.
And we've got the Pope right here, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, it's spelled differently. It starts with a D.
Well, you're in the dope business.
Yeah, man.
Nice
Well, I'm
segue.
not. My wife is.
Your wife is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, real quick, let's talk about what's going on. Mayor Donovan also owns Shotgun Willie's, or his
No,
wife
I don't.
does. His wife.
She started that in 1982. I met her in 1992.
Okay, so you married into shotguns.
Well, we got married last year. We've been together 21 years. People say, "Why'd you get married last year?" You've been together 21 years. Probate. The typical answer is you're supposed to say, "We're deeply in love," which of course we are. But we've got some kids growing up, and one of us gets knocked off. We don't want to go through probate.
So you're enhancing the city of Glendale. You're doing a couple things. Let's talk about the smoking gun.
Okay.
Is this a project of your wives, or is this a project of yours?
I had a lot to do with the design of the business because, as you remember, my governor's run was about freedom and liberty.
Right.
And I was the only mayor in the Metro Mayor's Caucus out of 41 mayors to vote pro Amendment 64, which ironically keeps them from taking a stance. They were going to come out against Amendment 64. So I gave them 28 pages on the Volstead Act. Much to my surprise, half of them didn't know what the Volstead Act was. Said, well, that's interesting. That's prohibition on alcohol. And
Right.
what did it give us? It gave us the mob. How about if we don't do that anymore?
Right.
So some of them turned on it, but here's the point. 100% consensus in the Metro Mayor's Caucus means they come out for or against something. So one dissenter prevents them from taking a stance. So I thought, well, this is great. We've stopped it. I stood up in the meeting and said, it will improve tourism. It will improve, the crime rates will go down, death by prescription drugs will go down. All the reasons we're all aware
Right,
of.
and then revenue.
Right. Oh, revenue, of course.
Yeah,
And they'll find a way to
that thing.
squander that. Because it turns out it's always about the kids, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing this for the kids. So they changed what they did after this all occurred is they changed the rules in the caucus to 5 mayors have to dissent.
Then that's called the Donovan rule. Now,
It's the D cup. Yeah.
Well, for those of you who can't read between the lines, the smoking gun is going to be a marijuana outlet
Museum.
and museum.
It's a museum. It's a political statement.
Hello. Hey, we're back. It's the Uncle Nasty Show. WorldViral.tv. My man G is with us as we get
What's
ready
up?
to take on the New England Patriots again.
Look at you two over there.
For the AFC
I just came down to see
Championship.
Robin.
Hey, focus.
You just
I
saw
know,
me on
I'm
Sunday.
focusing on Robin.
Hey.
Wait, I just saw her last Sunday. I was
Yeah,
too
what
long
y'all
in
doing?
between visits, by the way.
Huh?
Robin's.
You're not allowed where she's
so much-
allowed.
She had so much to the
Did
show.
you see her from behind the barricade?
Oh yeah,
Robin,
Robin, it's me, it's me. And then she's like,
Don't let
he's-
this guy in here. He's
It's like you're trying to get into a bar and get that guy out of here. He's a stalker.
All right, so you were just at Dove Valley
Yeah.
listening to Kubiak, and who else spoke?
Peyton, Ronnie Hillman.
Okay, so
Yeah,
big,
I mean,
big
they're-
press conference.
yeah,
What's
they're-
going on
I
down
mean,
there?
it's-
They're pretty excited. They
listen,
pumped. They're ready.
Kubiak, I'm telling you, he's not happy with the smack talk. You know what I mean? You got guys on the team that are attacking Tom Brady. You can just tell. He keeps getting asked about it. You know, they're calling Brady a crybaby, and they're calling him a drama queen. And
Brady, who complains?
well, of course he does.
does.
But you don't
Everybody
want to
knows
piss
that.
off maybe the greatest quarterback of all time. We had two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time playing each other on Sunday, and one of them's really going to be pissed off. So I don't know if I'd do that.
Do you think that Tom Brady brought it on himself a little bit? Because we all remember the email that got leaked where he's
Oh,
saying, I've
absolutely.
got 8 or 5 or however many years left in this league, and Manning's got 1 at best.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he posted it up on his Facebook page during the regular season game where they lost.
3, 2, 1. Sorry. Let's start over.
Okay, go.
3, 2, 1. What's up, Broncos fans? I'm Robin Carlin. You're watching the Uncle Nasty Show on WorldViral.tv.
Tonight's the night, and I know that you're down. You're the hottest girl in sight. I'm the alpha male. Mother Nature will prevail. And when I kiss your lips, it's like the holy grail. Everything you do drives me crazy. Now it's time for me to show you, baby, what I want to do to you. I need your loving. I feel like making love to you. I feel like making. Tonight I feel like making love to you. Well, the beat drops, baby, and the bass goes boom. Got eyes on you from across the room. Tonight I feel like making love to you. And you know what they say about the way you dance correlates to the rhythm of sweet romance. Let me in your pants. Oh wait, I'll keep it classy, but my instinct is to get up on that ass. Anticipation of the sex education give you all the pleasure. It smells like sex in the air.